What would you do if you were told right now that you had 6 months to live? How would you feel? Think about it, because it could happen to you at any time. In 2001, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was 52 years old, a mother of 2 and a grandmother of 1. And I was told I had 6 months to live. I wanted a refund on that prognosis. So rather than wait 6 months to die, I just chose to live. And within those 6 months, I received a clean bill of health. There was no more cancer. And as a result of that life-changing experience, we opened a Centre for Optimum Health, and it was based on the holistic approach of body, mind, and spirit. 10 years after my death sentence, I wrote the book, Raw Can Cure Cancer. Prevention is the key to optimum health, and everyone has a choice about how they want to live, but my advice is not to wait for the diagnosis. Having cured myself of cancer, I became passionate about wanting to share my experience with as many people as possible. So I wrote the book, and then, with Alan's support, we decided to run around Australia.
Thereby setting a new world record for running the most consecutive marathons as the oldest and only couple to run around Australia, fueled entirely by fruit and vegetables and wearing barefoot shoes.
We wanted to inspire and motivate people to make more conscious lifestyle choices, to promote kindness and compassion for all living beings, and to raise environmental awareness for a sustainable future. Because the truth is, the most endangered species on this planet is humankind. As a species, we've become obsessed with speed. The human race is on, but we're not winning. Through misinformation and misleading marketing, we are disregarding the innate intelligence of our own bodies and have become a malnourished species, while the sickness industry flourishes. Due to our poor food choices, we have become a species of non-survivors. The majority of us are spending most of our lives dying instead of thriving. The amount of money and time spent on scientific research to find a cure for our ill health would be better spent on prevention and returning to our natural way of being. Our obsession with technology has us careering down a path of self-destruction. In our rush to become technically advanced, we have lost the sight of the importance of being. Our poor lifestyle choices are creating our own demise, and we are spiraling into oblivion, and we are running out of time. While we were running around Australia, we had the opportunity to show that by eating raw, living, plant-based foods, we are healthier, physically fit, and have unlimited energy at beyond 60 years of age than we did in our earlier years, including when we ran the length of New Zealand 13 years previously, which was only 50 marathons in 50 days. We wanted to prove that it's never too late, you're never too young, and you're certainly never too old to make these choices that will make a difference to your health. So many times we've been asked, but where do you get your protein? The answer is simple. The same place that the cow gets it from, the greens. Protein from a plant-based diet is healthier than the protein derived from animal sources, and it does not contribute to health issues such as heart disease and cancer. We are also asked where we get our calcium, or vitamin B12, or any other nutrient a person thinks to name. Again, the answer is that we get our necessary nutrients from the food we eat, just the same as the animals in their natural habitat do. Malnutrition is unknown in people and animals who eat raw living food in abundance. We live in a world where over 790 million people are chronically undernourished, and 27,000 children under the age of 5 die of malnutrition every day. This is unacceptable. However, the world's cattle consume enough plant food to feed 8.7 billion people. That's more than the entire human population. So clearly, raising animals for human consumption is also unsustainable. Living a raw vegan lifestyle is not only healthy, but it's an ethical choice. Cooking food also reduces the available nutrients and enzymes essential for optimum health. By nourishing our bodies with raw living vegan foods, humans not only can achieve optimal physical, mental, and spiritual health, but also can acquire unlimited raw energy, which enables us to achieve our goals and to follow our dreams. Raw energy is already achieved by every other free animal on this planet. The good news is that raw energy is readily available to humans just by making informed, conscious lifestyle choices. Living a conscious lifestyle ensures optimum health and happiness, the two things that everyone is ultimately striving for. We'd finished the run, but that was not the end. It was just the beginning. Because running a marathon a day around Australia is not about us. It's about a positive and inspiring message that will help to bring about a change to a more sustainable future for ourselves, for our children, our grandchildren, and for future generations before we run out of time. Thank you.
Thank you.